So yeah, it's been interesting. I'm trying to see who all is on my stream here. I'm gonna put on my YouTube, my Facebook on my. Oh, you live in Texas? Oh, interesting. I am not from Texas. I did grow up in North Carolina, so um, keeping it real. Yeah, I did. Why is this so hard to just see who is on my stream? I don't understand why Facebook has such a hard time doing this. Because it looks like it's stuck at 23. But I know that's not the case. But even if it is, it doesn't matter. I just like to see who's in the stream. Let me do this. Okay, there we go. Now, guys, clock it. First of all, um, I would like for you guys to know that we really love you. And that said, that's why we have brought back Crown and Controversy. And I've been meaning to do it for a while. It just takes a lot of effort. Hey, Laura, how are you? It takes a lot of effort to do Crown and Controversy. Um, it's a lot, but we love it, and there's a storyline, and we have to follow the storyline of what's happening. And so obviously we're behind because when reality hits and you got to adjust for reality, right? That said, we've done a lot in the last couple weeks that the other party has not been doing, and I'm so excited about it. uh how much light do I have here? Let's see. When I turn on this little light and turn off the clock it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Turn this guy off and turn this on. So that gives me a little. I need my actual. I need my big light, but I don't feel like going to get it. Okay, there. That's a little better, right? Um. So Stoney's had a few performances. We did the outdoor performance. We're still waiting on that footage. We've done the. Oh, thank you, Sherry. What else did we do just recently? The Muay Thai event was amazing. They treated us like royalty. When I tell you we got treated like royalty, and there's footage for it and all that stuff. Still waiting on some of the pictures. Like she was literally in the ring. It was live. It was on pay-per-view. It was crazy. Hey Mary, why are you on my YouTube? I am on Facebook. You can come on my Facebook. Um, Let me see here. Gotta cancel real quick. Okay. Um, and we are very, very blessed. Rainmaker. We have been so very blessed. They have we always clock it with proof. And that's the thing that they hate. They hate that the receipts be receipted. Um, it's so fun that we are being very, very blessed by all the things that we're doing. Yeah, Stony was literally dead center middle of the ring. She had dancers, and and it was just amazing. We were front row. They had us a little table like reserved. They had like little bread, and like they gave us grapes and all that stuff. And I totally forgot to put on my meta glasses and record. But when I tell y'all we were treated like royalty, we were treated like amazing. um from the promoters, the organizers, the DJs, everybody. Like we weren't supposed to be able to do sound check, and they still let us do sound check. And all the things that just happened that are amazing. Shout out to our newfound brother in Christ, Gabriel Cannon, Nick Cannon's brother, which is crazy. It's crazy to say that we're friends now with Gabriel Cannon, and he's actually one of the people that helped set up and start Wild 'N Out. He helped organize it, he helped film it, he like all the things like Um, the guy's toured with Mariah Carey, and he is now a friend of ours and is helping to support us in a bunch of ways. So shout out to Gabriel Cannon and the Cannon Brothers podcast. Check the Cannon Brothers podcast out. That's they're doing a lot of really cool stuff over there. Shout out to Daniel, the cameraman, who kind of helps get us footage and goes with us everywhere. He's a super great guy. And like we've just been so blessed to have like this like team that's emerging. And I haven't done a single dish. I don't know why y'all didn't tell me to do my dishes. Anyway, they need to be done. But we've been so blessed. Like this whole they still no watch, they still no blue. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's cute and all, but I mean, I mean, I'm just I'm still waiting for the the I'm waiting for the witchcraft to set in, guys. I'm still waiting for all the drum beating to really like, oh, you're going to get your mama. I'm still waiting. I'm waiting on that to happen. Uh, Hello, Sister Annie Nolan. How are you? Good to see you. God bless you. Um, I'm still waiting on all of the foolishness that they said because it's like every I'm so I'm so one obviously I'm a church kid, and so for me that stuff don't phase or affect me. Two, I go to church every week, and I'm not perfect. I'm not a perfect human. I still do a lot of things. I mess up a lot, but I know that my spiritual life is right. You know what I'm saying? I know that my spiritual life is right. And that said, um, Miss M. Medina Kingsley, how are you? I am focused on myself, and myself includes all the things that I see and experience. And so that said, I'm not being judgmental towards anyone, but I do believe that when you intentionally say you're trying to put witchcraft on people and you're calling the ancestors to do harm to them or try to stop them, I think God steps in and says, "Nah, not these ones." You know what I'm saying? Not these ones. Not these ones. You picked the wrong fight. You picked the wrong fight. Maybe you were right in 98 other fights, but you were wrong with this one. Um, so we are very blessed, and we have been very blessed. We continue to be very blessed. Stony has a BET performance coming up this week, guys. I'm drying my hands so I can touch the buttons on my after I washed. Yeah, I want no. I rinsed a dish. I need you to leave me alone. Um, so and I also see some just some amazing things are just happening. Things are transitioning very fast for Stony. Did anybody get to see? I'm sure y'all saw it, but that she was on the Bobby Outside show, and that the what is it? The R&B Money podcast actually liked the post. And if you don't know what the R&B Money podcast is, the R&B Money podcast is the biggest R&B podcast there is, hands down, period. There isn't a bigger one. Um, there is not a bigger R&B podcast. There are very few. Hey, Deborah. There are very few musical podcasts that are bigger than the R&B Money podcast. That's Tank and Jay Valentine together. They've written and produced a bunch of major hits of names that you absolutely know. You can check them out. Shout out to Bobby, my homie. And the haters were like, he don't even know you. You don't know him. And literally I do, but cool. And I also literally know Dilemma. That's been my boy for at least like the last 10 years. I've known Bobby for like a couple years, like basically since I've been out here in LA. But the homies have been coming through and blessing us and putting us in position, which is all the things that we said we were gonna do, right? Um, yeah, they can report the live, they always do. But all the things that we said we were going to do. Hey Genesis, how are you? Um, all the things that we said we were going to do because this industry, if you want to do it right and you're not trying to compromise yourself, it takes time. It takes time. Um, Michelle, yeah, we're discussing things. All these things take time, right? So to build a career, to build an artist, and to do it in a way that's safe, and to do it in a way where you don't lose your path, um, it takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not. It's a 5 year strategy. Is really what it boils down to. And Sony and I have been working for about two, and the trajectory is trajectorying. And you guys are getting to see it in real time as things are happening. And we love that you guys are the core and the foundation of our support base. And we're so grateful for that, which is why I have to make the sacrifice to do Crown and Controversy because you guys asked us and you guys sent us all the things. And we're so incredibly grateful for those things. And we're so incredibly grateful for your support. So, yes. And to tell you guys, a little 2.5 minute episode takes about anywhere from 3 to 5 hours to produce. Anywhere from 3 to 5 hours. I mean, it's a commitment. Oh, thank you. This ain't even the cleanest version of this, but thank you. And I do cut my own hair. So, oh, somebody was talking trash like, oh, Stoney's braids are old. They're literally new. She just got them done. She got them redone. She got it in a similar style, but how you know it's new is because there's no blonde in it anymore. It's like red. It's like reddish blonde now, but the blonde is gone. So to the haters in the comments, yes, Stoney did get her hair done and it looks amazing. And even if she didn't get it done, it still looks great because Stoney has great hair. And shout out to Kate Bird for being in the World Cup. I did not see, no shade to nobody, but I heard that a certain African country did not qualify for the World Cup. But shout out to them for being elite athletes. But Kate Bird did make it. So shout out to Kate Bird. Um, yeah. I'm not. I think it's the day before. So BET Week is very very similar to Grammy Week. It's a week. It's a week of celebration. Ignore that statement, Grace. I didn't mean to say that out loud. Um, I didn't mean to say that. Anywho, in other great news, did y'all see that I did a song with Mr. Walter Jones, the Black Power Ranger himself, the legend, the man who was the first live action Black superhero? Well, that song is going to be in a movie with him and Ty Mack from The Last Dragon and Michael Jai White, who I'm a huge fan of since I was a kid. So, three of the premier Black martial artists on the planet are doing a movie together. And my childhood self is so excited because I have a song that's going to be in that movie. Um, Yo, my childhood is complete. And I'm pretty sure there are whispers that me and Stoney might be at the premiere, whatever that happens. So stay tuned. And guys, we are outside this week. You hear me? When I say we are outside, y'all, we are outside. We are outside. Yes. Yes, Tanya. Yes, exactly. But there are other events going on every single night. There's stuff going on tonight. Um, but I didn't told my folks, I'm like, listen, hey, I ain't going nowhere that I gotta pay. And some of this stuff is like some of these tickets are like $1,000, $2,000. And I'm like, if you can't get me on the list, you won't see me there because I like being home anyway. I don't mind being at home, player. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, the round bed never got purchased. That's sad. Well, I guess you got to deal with this rectangular beds until such a time as you can Get the round bag. Um, Thank you, Jan. No, we're really just we're doing our best. We're not pretending to be anybody that we're not. We're not trying to exaggerate anything that's happening because you know even little blessings are still blessings. So, and I don't take them as small. We're super grateful. We're super grateful for every blessing. I'm happy to have a rectangular bed. You know what I'm saying? Life imitates sports. Yo, L, chill. You about to be a timeout. That was crazy. Um, Hello, Antonina. I'm so grateful to have a rectangular bed. It don't matter what shape the bed is, to be honest. The fact that I got a bed to sleep in, I'm very blessed. You know, and I never feel that I am entitled to other people's hard-earned money. I never feel that way. And I'm always grateful for what anybody does for me, whether it's big or small, whatever it is, I'm grateful. So I try to honor those things when they're done. So, Janine, what you're saying is she never intended to purchase the bed at all. Thanks. Well, blessing. Peace and blessings to you. Um, Peace and blessing be unto you. Hey, Javante. Oh man. Yeah, Sherry. I don't think I would be. Exactly, Denise. Yeah. Be grateful for the things that you do have. I'm not going to fight people to give me something that I'm not working for, I haven't worked for. If you should so decide that you want to contribute to my life, beautiful. And if you should also decide that you want to prioritize your hard earned dollars in other places, hey, okay. That is your prerogative to do so. Far be it from me to tell other people what to do with their money because I don't want nobody telling me what to do with mine. Crazy, Tanya. That is insane. Donna Smith, it falls under both. L, that's hilarious. Yeah, so Sony's music falls under actually quite a few categories, but R&B pop, yeah. So, or pop R&B, however you want to label it. Um, but also we do dance music. There's EDM. There's Afro beats and other genres because I don't like to lock myself in as a producer to any one genre. So I'm not going to be the hip hop producer, the rap producer, the R&B producer. And so the reason why my relationship with Stoney works so well as far as musically is because we're both very creative and we're eclectic in our creativity. So we like to do a bunch of different things. And there's songs that you guys haven't heard that we've done that are like rock and EDM and like so many other stuff that's like not going on an album, but Mona. Um, but those songs are um, they're in the catalog because we want to get them placed in film and TV and that kind of thing. So we do some sync work here and there when we can when we're not busy. But yeah, we are very much locked in that way where you know creativity does not stop at a genre and it doesn't stop at a medium. You know, got caught with the mirror. Ooh, Jesus, Janine. Oh, I didn't mean to read that out loud. Yikes. Oh my goodness. No, we're never letting up. And I want you guys to know again, um, we are very much in contact with all of our friends. And oh, yeah, I don't. I'll be blocking the bloggers, but I heard some people are upset. They're upset, and their numbers are going down, and all these other good things. And I'm just like, hey, listen, all you had to do, Miss Lady, all you had to do to be in the mix and to get people to take you seriously was not be greedy. You literally had to do nothing else. 'Cause everything else was easy. You just had to not be greedy. Like, don't try to be greedy. It is a very well known thing that in in music, when somebody does something for you, you share the wealth. You share the wealth. It's not even a sharing, it's a credit thing. It's if somebody works for you in music and they help you to get your project off, you give them their just due. You don't get to say, I'm not gonna pay you. I'm not gonna listen. If Beyonce has multiple credits on her albums, you could have been outside. You could have been performing for BET Week. Instead, you go into a fan festival to shake it for sound check. I mean, and your country didn't even make it in. I mean, God bless you. But what are we doing? What are we talking about? And do you actually want this whole like music thing, or you just want it to be easy? Because it's not easy. It is a sacrifice. There's a reward at the end of the tunnel, but none of this ain't easy. You're not just gonna get into music and people just gonna start paying you. I told Sony the other day, and I tell artists all the time this: the hardest thing about music, hardest thing, is getting paid. The hardest thing. And luckily, I'm very blessed that I'm in a position where I can get paid, and I have the invoices to prove that major artists do pay me. Thank God for that. But it is one of the hardest things that you'll ever do is getting paid in the music industry. People will try to pay you, and oh, it's great exposure. Oh, it's this and that. Oh, it's just these people gonna be there, and that people gonna those people gonna be there, and it's like that's cute, but that don't pay no rent. Mm, nothing does last forever, and we are grateful because doors keep opening, people keep seeing, people keep looking. It was a sound check at a fan festival. That is not performing for people. You know what I'm saying? Yikes. Hey, Mary, how are you? Oh no, this sponge is not that old, but I use it vigorously. And then also sometimes I'll be burning stuff, so I'll be scraping, and I forget I have the brush, so I'll just go because this has a scouring side, but this scouring side has seen better days. It's on its last scouring legs. But I tell you what, it's soap on these dishes. Come on, somebody. Hey, Rita. I don't think so either. I don't think certain people care. Just they don't care about most things, or even most people. So what am I supposed to do? Oh, I mean, for me, I switch my sponges out. I can't speak on nobody else, and I got multiples because like it's a sponge. If you don't switch it out at a certain point, it will start holding more bacteria than it's getting rid of. You know what I mean? Yikes. Yeah, my sponge has seen better days, but it's not that old. I just use it vigorously because that's what you're supposed to do. And then when it's When it's dead and gone, RIP, throw it away. Yeah, I like Yikes. It's so classic, like 80s, early 90s, like cartoons. Very reminiscent of that. Soap on a dish is plot. Yep, see that? Look, don't let the devil fool you. Water just won't do. You gotta, you gotta add some stuff. Make sure, be sure. To be sure, you need to add soap. And I like being live when I do this because I hate doing dishes, but it I actually overwash them when I'm on the live stream. Oh, oh, Aurora, yeah, I wish a certain someone wishes they could get half of the bookings that we're getting. Half. Because those like and it's like despise not the day of small things. Well, God bless her. Despise not the day of small things. I believe in if you are a small artist, if you are a small artist, then you should be doing small gigs until you get to the bigger ones. Let people see the proof of concept. That's with every business. You open the doors and it's going to start out slow. But I mean, if Stoney had 12 million followers, she would be playing arenas. That's just where we're at. So the level of performance matches the trajectory of the artist. Come on, somebody! I'm preaching the good word on today. You got to understand that if the shoe has to fit the wearer. So no, Stoney should not be performing at major stadiums right now. But what we're doing fits the trajectory of where we're going. And as a matter of fact, it's a little bigger, so it's stretching her. Pause. But the level of performances that she's doing are actually larger than quote unquote the artist that she is at this moment. So that shows you that the trajectory is exactly where it's supposed to be. And then when you look at it and then you turn around and you say, oh, she's an independent artist, because normally the artists that do this level of stuff are signed. Oh, I will definitely say prayers for your nephew. And a little bleach. Come on, somebody. Come on, Holly. Exactly. And we all know the story about the tortoise and the hare. Consistent efforts. And we be putting in consistent effort daily, weekly. And there's so much that y'all don't even know. But like we're not live all the time. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Angel B. So people don't see that we're, up at 1, 2, 3 in the morning recording and mixing songs. Like you guys have seen some of it. But now imagine that's one session, right? You see the one session, maybe you see it on YouTube, and that's crazy. Um, and then you see okay, this is a 3-hour session and it's still not finished. Yeah. Now writing the song, putting it together, mixing it, mastering it, going through multiple rounds of revisions, changing notes, doing all this other stuff. Like this ain't easy, and it takes consistency. It takes a lot of consistency. So yeah, if you got my thing is this: if you got 12 million followers and you only got 50,000 plays on a song, you're underperforming like crazy. Minus if you got 8 to 10,000 followers and you got 30,000 listeners, you know what I'm saying? The math is mapping. Hey, Robin, how are you? The math is mapping. So we're just very grateful. Like I said, I think the name of the movie is called Paper Made. That the song that I did with Walter is going to be in. And Walter has proven to be a real true friend. Super cool guy, man. I'm just so grateful that like we have developed a friendship. Oh, and I forgot all about Young, my boy Young. Shout out to Young. I never said anybody was a nobody. Everybody is somebody. I never said that. That is the only time, and that's actually not true. That is actually literally not true. Yikes, Ruth. Be nice. Be nice, Ruth. Keep going for these paper towels, and I really should go. Uh, yeah, I don't. I can't comment on that, Sherry. I cannot comment on that. Um, my dishes are clean. I lied. I got one. I retired the Radiance pot, guys. It's in the storage under the sink there, or under my hot water heater. Actually, there's a little storage area underneath it. I know. I got to. Oh, I didn't even tell y'all. Let me gossip for a second. So, Sonia come in here. She was cooking something, and we had gotten grease on the Radiance pot. So she uh she wanted to clean it as well because there was like grease on it. I think we'd made like K barbecue here, and when I tell y'all, it was like a bunch of black stuff that came out of the Radiance pot. It was great. It was. I was like, what? I've never seen that happen with cast iron anything before. Cast iron pot, cast iron skillet. So I mean, blackity black, 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 blickety black. Yeah, no, I wasn't really, guys. I'm not really like a. Let me. I don't make jollof. Not, that ain't my culture. So I very much don't. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't using the pot anyway. For real, for real. It's the whole reason why the pot. They're like, oh, the pot was a gift. She gave you that pot. It's like, no, she gave me the pot to replace the one she burnt up making jollof rice. Not because she was just being kind out of the goodness of her heart. And also, she fully expected to continue coming over here to cook. So that's why that happened. And also because I installed the water filter, same one I have here, same one, in her place, but it was difficult because the coupling on the sink was a different threading. So I had to do a lot to make it work. That said, everybody's like, "Oh, you don't care about her kids? Why are you talking about her kids? They're not your kids." Like, bro, I did care about them kids. Y'all watched me care about them kids. Y'all watched me watch the kids. Y'all watched me put together bikes for the kids. Y'all watched me put the water filter in. She was like, my children need water. They're always thirsty. Oh, yeah, I got you. I care about kids. I worked with kids for how many years in Philadelphia? Those who know me, some of my friends who are teachers come on this stream. Like, I do care about kids, all kids. So, yeah, I care about children. And y'all watch me care about them kids in real time. It didn't start, it didn't start when Cora and I had a falling out. I cared about them kids The day I met them. I care about all kids. I watch other people's kids. I've been looking out for children since I was a child. Hey, Vivian, how are you? Exactly. And if y'all don't recall, I mean, I know y'all recall, but me and June had a connection. I played with June all the time on the live stream and when the stream was off because the kids are very active. She probably did, Margaret. I mean, it's easy. You just change the filter, but far be it from me to tell adults what to do. Is Frida in the stream? I can't see. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can do this now. Yeah. So I care. And I care about people, which is why I cared about her in the first place. And I've always cared about people. And people who know me personally know this. However, comma, let me say this. I also have an attitude. I'm also a man. I am also former military. So there's certain things that you're not going to get over on me. And there's a certain way you're not going to treat me. And I don't care who you are. There are certain principles and morals that I'm going to fully stand on and fully stand by. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Angelica. So, not yet. You know what I'm saying, Olivia? Hey, Paris, how are you? I did not miss a spot, Grace. Go sit down in timeout. Yeah, the pod has been retired. Janine, I will do my best so long as I'm allowed to. I will continue. Um, and they are great kids with a lot of potential, and we hope that things work out in their life. Thank you, Rio. Yeah, there's just certain things. Frida! Hey, Frida. Radiation cookware. Um, yeah, there's just certain things I'm not going to tolerate, and there's a certain way I'm not going to operate. And when you show me that you are selfish, because there's one thing, if there's one thing about me, any signs of you being a selfish, toxic, self centered human, you will begin to see me adjust to that in ways that you will not like. I am not one of those people because I'm so giving and I extend fully to people. I will extend you my connections, my love. I will extend to you my services. I'll extend to you all the things that I am capable of doing. But do not play in my face. Do not take my kindness for weakness and do not think that you can use me indefinitely. I'll give you one or two times. I'll watch. I'll see. But no, it ain't gonna happen. Not on this side. Not on this side. You will not use me. You will not use me. And I don't play about the people that I care about. So, oh, thank you, Olivia. We locked in. It's all good. Hello, Liam. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm live on Facebook if you want to come on that side. Sharon, hello. Um, yeah, that's really it, guys. But we're moving forward. We are moving forward. And this week is going to be amazing. We're going to be outside. I'll probably get some more pictures with some celebrities because yes, it's called social proof. Anybody can take pictures with celebrities, but anybody can't get invited to private events that are invite only and they're checking you at the door and they got like 50 security guards there and they're not letting people in just because you showed up. You see, that's the thing. It's like you can't get the invitation. Anyway, yeah, so I'll be taking pictures with probably some celebrities. At least I'll be hanging out with Walter at the very least. He's a celebrity, and probably get some pictures with Walt. I'll be careful. Oh, guys, I got a whole gas mask and a respirator. I'm good. If I need to walk outside looking like Scorpion, I will. Don't forget to drink your water. Drink your water, guys. It's hot all around. It's hot here. It's hot there. Um, and yeah, make sure you're taking your vitamins and your minerals, and taking care of each other and the people that you love. Because the world's a crazy place. The world is a crazy place, and you got to look out for those you care. Yeah, we are fully leaning into everything we got going on. There will be more Crown and Controversy. I cannot promise that Crown and Controversy I'll do another episode this week because we're about to get busy, but I will be doing one the following week for sure. At least. And guys, I want you guys to know I love Crown and Controversy. I love shooting it. I love editing it. It just takes up so much of my time that it's hard to insert it into all the hey Billups, all of the other things that we have going on. Yeah, it is always hot. You can't hide in closets. No, I wouldn't. I refuse to hide in closets. I don't want to be anywhere where I have to hide in a closet. You know what I'm saying? Yikes. Y'all are terrible. Y'all are terrible. Zoinkies, Batman. That's crazy. Yeah, we get into places because we are loved and well liked, and we're doing all the things that are necessary to drive forward an artist. We're not guessing, we're not shooting in the dark, we're not hoping to get into places, we're not doing any of that. We get on lists. I have a full list for BET. I have two lists actually for the BET weekend celebrations. And we've RSVP'd to a lot. I don't know if we'll make all of them. Some of them are conflicting times, but you guys will be seeing us. Thank you, Mary from Fresno. We love Fresno. Terrence Gilmore, my brother, y'all. That is a talented dude. Super, super talented producer and musician. Stacy, one love. Yeah, guys, I'm about to get off of here. We got stuff to do. Doses is coming soon. Stony is dead set on releasing Doses. She was like, "My fans need me to sing R&B, tee," and I'm like, "Bruh, all right, cool." Um, and so Doses is coming soon. And then I just see Chris send up a bunch of thumbs. What's up, Chris? It's my brother right there. Chris, love you, gang. Glad to see you still kicking, shaking, and moving. Be seeing your posts. But yeah, so Stony wants to release an R&B song. I think we're going to. We got some surprises coming for that. Philly in the building. You already know. I love Philly. Shout out to all of my Philly family. Shout out to you guys for helping me and grooming me and keeping me on the right path and taking me to Max's and the Clock Bar. Oh man, so many good times in Philly. I love Philly, y'all. Philly really helped me grow as a musician and as a producer. Anyway, that being said, God bless you all. I will see you soon. I'll probably do some after action or some recaps for the week we have had for BET, but you will be seeing the posts. Super excited about Stony performing. I think she's doing a 3 song set. I have no idea what the venue looks like. Nothing. They just sent it to us. So, but anyway, y'all be blessed. Stay cool. Drink lots of water. Stay hydrated. Put some ice on your neck. You know what I'm saying? Talk to y'all soon. Peace. Out of here, baby.